Hi, today we're going to be looking at the elements of dramas. Your objectives. I will explain how scenes provide the overall structure of a play, and we will identify the role and importance of character, dialogue, setting, and stage directions. What is a play? A play, also known as a drama, is a story that's performed by actors and actresses on a stage. It's usually done in a live setting, so you can go and watch them in auditoriums. You can watch them do the play on the stage. They have backdrops and so forth. So if you hear someone refer to a drama, that is a play. And if you hear someone say a play, that is a drama. Those two terms can be interchangeable, okay? Why use drama elements? Well, analyzing how the elements of drama work together will deepen your understanding of the play. And once you realize and you can identify them, then looking at them will help you understand what's actually occurring in the play. The drama elements are the parts of the play that give the play structure and meaning. Without them, you don't necessarily have a play. You just have a really great story. Okay? So, 5 of those elements include the scenes, characters, dialogue, setting, and stage directions. Those are the 5 that we're going to work on identifying and learning today during this lesson. So here we have our anchor chart. If you would like to take a moment, stop the video and record this down in your reading journal, that would be great. So you have the elements of drama, then you have, if you're looking at it, script, dialogue, stage direction, setting, cast of characters, narrator, act, character tags, and scene. So take a moment now, just pause and write those down in your reading journal so that you have them to go back and review at a later date. Okay, now that you've done that, looking at your list, I have taken a screenshot of the story from this week. Okay, so the Miracle of Spring is what we're looking at here, a piece of it. What you have circled in green at the very top of the page is an indicator that says Scene 2. What that tells us is in this act, this part of the play, the scene, the backdrop is changing. And if you look directly below that, it says Setting, the King's Bedroom. Now, if you look in scene one has a different setting. Scene 2, the setting changed to the king's bedroom, and it's all clearly indicated right here at the top, scene and setting. Do you see that? Awesome. We also need to be able to identify the characters. I've underlined a few of them in purple, 2 of them, the door guard and the king. Can you identify another character on the page that's not underlined? Great job. So we have the door guard, a king, valet, a captain, all characters on this page in the play. So when we're reading it, if you look, we have what's highlighted in yellow. It's called dialogue. Can you say that word with me? Dialogue. Yes. Dialogue is what the characters are going to say. So whoever is going to be the door guard, they're not going to read line 60 by saying, "Door guard, good morning, Your Highness. I trust you slept well." No, no, no. Because we don't say that ourselves. We don't walk into a room and say, "Miss Qualls, good morning, class. So glad you're here." Doesn't make sense, does it? It's kind of silly. So we leave the character name off if you're that character, and you only say the dialogue, which is the highlighted part. Okay? Now, The stage directions, easily identifiable because stage directions will have parentheses around them and they will be written in italics. Okay, so the tricky part about stage directions, as you see, stage directions can be found in the middle of dialogue. Stage directions can be found at the beginning of dialogue. And stage directions can be found at the end of dialogue. Okay, so you have to be careful if you're reading your dialogue and all of a sudden you see a parentheses, you don't read that part because that's stage directions. It's just telling you as the character what you need to be doing as you finish speaking your dialogue. Okay, push pause and make these notes in your book. Remember, drama is divided into acts, and the acts are divided into scenes. Dialogue is what the characters say. Setting will tell when and where the story takes place. And stage directions can be anywhere in the dialogue and tell the actresses what they should be doing while they say the dialogue. After viewing this video, be sure to read the story and follow the directions your teacher has placed in the task box before submitting your completed assignment. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.